Hi, my name is Stacy Lee, and this is my video for Module 1 over the KPTP. One of the aspects I do feel very comfortable with would be in the designing instruction. For me, I love teaching science and building lessons that include interaction among the students and finding ways to strengthen literacy and basically just helping them gain a solid understanding of the vocabulary. So getting my students involved with hands-on participation and engaging them in ways to make them use logical reasoning is what I love about teaching science, because science is a very active content area. So for me, task 2, which is the designing instruction, is probably the least daunting to me at this point. I have been told in all of my observations that my strength is in developing meaningful lessons. Basically, I teach the way I know I learn, and that has seemed to work very well for me. I've never been one to pick up on concepts easily. In fact, I usually have to see something work or see the big picture in order for me to understand it. So I'm a very hands-on learner, and I tend to teach that way as well. The one aspect that I do not feel very comfortable in at this point is selecting a subgroup. For me, having to choose 2 students to concentrate on for the process is an area I do not feel as confident in, because I have so many students with different needs. Engaging which students would be best suited to include can be a little unnerving. I have so many students with different struggles that I'm not completely confident in which students would be best for this purpose. This course will help in understanding the impact my instruction has on my students, understanding how to use assessments to gauge their learning and how to adjust lesson structures as needed. The KPTP process is just a tool used on paper for proper evaluation of our understanding and abilities. So if we know how to utilize the resources available to us and align our lessons to the curriculum and the individual needs of our students, then the process of completing it will not be as daunting a task. I do understand that the state must have a way to assess our capabilities, just as we as educators must assess our students. So it may seem like a tremendous task, but we just need to break it down into individual pieces and use it as a tool to help us find our weak areas and understand where our strengths are. It is important to realize that we all have weak areas, and we should always work towards continually growing in our profession. So, thank you very much.